I'm here with Ashley Wagner of the United States of America. Ashley, I know that you're not satisfied with that long program, and I think we all know it's sort of the task of an athlete to never be satisfied. But at the same time, I think after the success of last year, it sort of starts to feel like it should get easier, and yet somehow it never does. And that is the difficulty of figure skating. Talk about perseverance. It's something that we all have to go through, and you, as a huge role model to the thousands of girls in your home country of the United States, they look up to you. Talk about how important it is to pick yourself up after an important championships like this, but in looking to the future and knowing that you can still turn things around.
I think that, when you get to this level of sport, people kind of expect for you to be able to deliver consistently, and that is absolutely what makes an athlete a legend. Look at Michelle. She was reliable, and that's why she is so well known in this sport. And I think that just goes to show that I do still have a ways to go, and I think that it's frustrating to me and probably for a lot of people who've been following me for quite some time. I've been doing this at the senior level for about 10 years now. So, I mean, of course, it is easy to expect that I should have this all figured out. But this sport is constantly evolving, and I think that you kind of have to keep up with it, and that's definitely the challenge. I think that this season, even though it really was not my best at all and not something that I'm going to look back on too fondly, it's what I needed. It kind of gave me the opportunity to take a step back, and I think that I have learned a lot. And I'm tired of saying I've learned a lot because people at this point probably think I've learned everything, but apparently I haven't. So, it's just going to be about fighting next year. And I think that my mentality going into that long program, I was so overwhelmed and nervous and like getting eaten alive by this event. And so even though it was not my best, I fought, and I have no regrets about that. So.
Yeah, and I think one thing that always strikes me is the relationship, and it's talked about a lot, I know, between you and Adam Rippon, and sort of what he brings out of, I think, so many of the skaters. Talk about what it'll mean to have him healthy and the two of you sort of working back in tandem, preparing for a new season.
I think I definitely took a huge hit when I lost him as my training mate, and just having someone that is so close to you to kind of relate to and relax and go through something together, that is really crucial, and that was definitely missing from my training. But at the same time, I need to be able to do this on my own too. So I'm really excited to have him back kind of in the equation next year, and it'll be great to train together.
Awesome. Well, we're going to wish you an awesome off season,
Yes.
and we'll be watching closely and cheering for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ashley.